Reinforcements have arrived. Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir. At once. Agreed. Affirmative. 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 At once. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. At once. Very well. Affirmative. At once. Agreed. Agreed. At once. Agreed. Very well. Agreed. Agreed. Affirmative. At once. Very well. Very well. Very well. Agreed.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reporting. Affirmative. 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 At once. Affirmative. 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 At once. At once. Affirmative. Very well.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Yes, sir. At once. At once. Affirmative. Agreed.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Acknowledged. Very well. At once. Affirmative. At once. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reporting. At once. Awaiting orders. Very well.
Engineering. Engineering. Affirmative. Gentlemen.
Time is running out.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Time.
Affirmative.
Gentlemen,
Agreed.
it's a nuclear.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Time is running out.
Yes, sir. Very well. Affirmative. Affirmative. Very well.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Reporting. Very well. Agreed. Affirmative. Agreed. Very well. Affirmative. At once. Agreed. 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 Affirmative. Reporting. Agreed. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Of course. Awaiting orders.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Reporting. At once.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
New construction options.
Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Agreed. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Very well. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Of course. Yes, sir. At once. At once. Yes, sir. At once. Affirmative. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Very well. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Very well. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Ready and very well.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reporting. At once. Acknowledged. Very well.
Preparing.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. At once.
Powers to overwhelm and destroy. The product of a tortured brain.
Feeling of helplessness is your best friend, savage.
Ready and waiting. At once. Of course. Affirmative. At once.
Training.
Ready and waiting. Agreed. Acknowledged. At once. Agreed. At once. Reporting. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Training.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. At once. Very well. Yes, sir.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Agreed. Very well. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Of course. Acknowledged. Of course.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Agreed.
Training.
Awaiting orders. Agreed. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Engineering.
Training.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Preparing. Preparing.
Yes, sir. At once. Yes, sir.
Chronosphere ready. Select target. Chronosphere charging.
Awaiting order.
New
Acknowledged.
construction options. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. New construction options. Our base is under attack. Building. Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Training. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Chronosphere ready. Building. Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Building. Unit ready. Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Our base is under attack. Repaired. Repaired.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. At once.
Construction complete. Repaired.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. At once.
Our base is under attack. Building.
Reporting.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete. Building. Our base is under attack.
Awaiting orders. At once.
Construction complete. Repairing. Building. Building. Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Unit ready. Our base is under attack. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Preparing. Construction complete. New construction options.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building. On hold. Cancel. Building.
Yes, sir.
Construction
Acknowledged.
complete. Unit ready. Building.
Comrade. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Unit lost. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Report acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Affirmative.
Structure sold. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Our base is under attack.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Our base is under attack.
Affirmative.
Unit lost. Primary building selected. Training. Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Silos needed.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Silos needed.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative.
Silos
Acknowledged.
needed.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative.
Silos needed.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Silos needed.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Silos needed.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Comrade. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Silos needed.
Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Silos needed.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Silos needed.
Acknowledged.
Silos
Affirmative.
needed.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Reporting
lost.
affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Silos needed.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Silos needed.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle report acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Silos needed.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Silos
Affirmative.
needed.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Silos needed.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Building. Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting
Construction
affirmative.
complete.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Very well. Agreed. Agreed.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building. Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir.
Silos
Affirmative.
needed.
Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Our base is under attack. Silos needed.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Our base is under attack.
Acknowledged.
Silos needed. Building. Construction complete.
Affirmative.
Reconstruction options. Building. Our base is under attack. Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Comrade. Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Waiting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Reporting. Yes, sir.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Preparing. Insufficient funds.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes,
Unit
sir.
ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Training. Unit ready. Building.
For
Training.
centuries we have waited to
Primary
prove
building
ourselves,
selected.
and now we will make ourselves known.
Engineering. Soon we will stand. Soon we will stand. Soon
Comrade,
we will
affirmative.
stand invincible.
Acknowledged.
Soon we will stand.
Reporting.
Soon we will
Acknowledged.
stand. Soon we will stand invincible.
Waiting order. Acknowledged.
If you fail, do not return.
No prisoners, no survivors.
Preparing.
If you fail, do not return.
I am the future.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Insufficient funds.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. 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 Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Awaiting affirmative.
Engineering. Engineering. Affirmative.
Training. Insufficient funds. Unit ready.
Reporting.
Waiting order. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Training. Unit
Waiting.
ready.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Training. Unit ready. Training.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Engineering. Affirmative. Engineering. Affirmative.
Mission accomplished.
You have been busy, comrade. I am to present you with this Soviet star in recognition of your efforts in keeping the Allied dogs from completing development of their new toys. You have done well, my friend. Yet, too well. Soon you will have this drafty corner office, and I will have to start worrying about my own job.